Welcome back to Rastus Realities, where my reality is your reality. Thanks for joining in when you could be any place in the city. Roll with me as I go into the center and enter into our reality. Like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. There's a thing that no one can do without. This thing is rooted in everything for everyone. Thing is, we sometimes take it for granted or are not aware that it is needed within our lives constantly. What precisely is this thing that I refer to? Well, come along as I break it on down. Thanks for joining me here on Rastus Realities. Subscribe, share, click that bell to all to get notifications on new videos and when I go live. We rely on jobs. We rely on careers and family, money and technology. While those things are integral parts of our lives, the more important part is balance. If looking at it from a scale point of view, you quickly get the gist of what balance looks like. But that is only the surface of it, with no length of depth into what balance does for oneself or anyone else. More play than work will destroy any situation. More food and no exercise destroys the body and the mind. More shade with no sun is no fun for anyone. We all, both male and female, possess multiple like-minded energies. For example, a male has masculine energies, and females have, of course, feminine energy. In the interest of balance, we also have a mixture of energies that are opposite. Too much of one energy could mean personal disaster that will affect you and those around you. It is best to know you and your levels of like-minded and opposing energies to achieve that healthy balance. We all have that one friend or family member that is loud, boisterous, standoffish. Then we have that quiet, reserved, and low-key person in our lives. Paying attention to that fact that balance completes and never competes. This is why balance is key. Think about it this way. If your equilibrium is off, you fall down, better known as vertigo. Most don't give any thought to it, as it feels automatically inherent. This is partially true, meaning watching a baby or a toddler make several attempts to get on their feet, to stand, and ultimately learn to walk shows the automatic sense to seek balance, and this is from birth. Balance is sometimes forgotten about temporarily. As problematic as that is, it is another example of balance, meaning you were on point and somewhere down the timeline you were knocked off of your square or you stepped off briefly. That is best described as balance. Ultimately, we tend to become distracted, but we'll get back to achieving eventually, and that is the purpose of the video. Now, I know that my listeners are already familiar with this topic, and are on point. Additionally, the purpose is to remind myself and others as well as to the importance of balance across the board. So I thank you for allowing me to share and talk about our realities. From Rasta in Shy City, I am humbled that you listen to me, to provide balance as we make our own history. Life is show and tell. No matter what you do, just do it well. Subscribe, like, and share. And don't forget to click the bell. And move it to all to get that call, better known as a notification. Let's get right and build a better nation. I appreciate you for being here for those who are and are not making a salary. Thank you for joining me here on Rasta's Realities. Like the video, subscribe, and share. Comment. Let's have a dialogue. Peace to you.